Hi everyone. How are you? I hope fine. Since the previous week I uploaded a video about the Kpop fashion trends that I love, and it seemed usual to me to make the opposite of it. I will discuss about some shit stylists sometimes do, and I can't wait to shit on some of them. Without further ado, let's get started. Let's start with something we all know and hate. These hip pads per se aren't a bad thing, but it's the reason behind that I don't like them that much. In Korea, beauty standards are hard to follow and quite impossible. One of them, if I'm not mistaken, is trying to have a slim body but with hourglass curves, which is not realistically possible. And especially for female idols, they make them wear these hip pads because their body is not good enough for the beauty standards, and I feel sorry for them, because already from the training period they are constantly put to the test with diets. Then at these poor girls, they say their bodies are not enough and make them wear these hip pads, creating even more insecurities in them than before. But not only them, also many Kpop fans who suffer from body dysmorphia. Not to mention the fact that when they are too obvious, they are horrible, especially when the idol who wears them has a slim body and you know she doesn't have really wide hips. I swear, I would give stylists a slap every time I see a female idol wearing them, because they are not necessary. They are beautiful as they are, they don't need curves to be accepted, but the reality in Korea, unfortunately, is different. There are various problems with these safety shorts. First of all, I don't understand why designers have to put on idols a garment that is shorter over them, because it doesn't make sense. Safety shorts are put on to protect the person from a possible problem that could arise with a garment. But not because the garment is short. You wear them to avoid unpleasant accidents with any type of garment. I have them too, but I also wear them with knee-length dresses and skirts, because, you know, everything is possible. What I'm trying to say is that they don't have to be seen, because sometimes they just ruin the outfit. Sometimes it costs designers to give idols pants, skirts or dresses that are a little longer. They are not ugly and may be more comfortable for idols. Sigh. So, short dresses have nothing wrong, some are even beautiful. The problem is the context when they are worn. If you know that the idol has to put on a show, then where they will inevitably have to move, why give them short and uncomfortable clothes? It is true that many of them wear safety shorts underneath, but here we return to the previous point, namely, that the safety shorts should not be seen. I feel bad for them when I see that idols keep lowering their clothes because it keeps going up. It is known that when you wear a short dress, if you move too much, it will inevitably go up, because they are not approved to stay still, especially if they are very tight. Then, I fear that creeps will begin to sexualize these poor girls, as if they are not already being used for their bodies by their agencies. Let's make it clear, the fault lies with the people, not with the dress. But if the designers know that such a thing could happen, then they must take every precaution. Just put longer clothes on them, damn it. Let's clarify immediately that whether a dress is beautiful or ugly depends a lot on people's tastes, but sometimes there are havoc that cannot be ignored. The dress that Lisa has in the photo I put on, for example, does not make sense, and I do not find it a suitable dress for dancing. All those fringes are ridiculous, and with those glitter it is even more ridiculous. Same thing for the other two photos I put. I like it when men try to break some gender norm, but at least do it with a little style. That skirt with the pants underneath and the shirt, they have nothing to do with each other, they are just messy. As for Wendy, I understand that Simsalabim concept was purposely made to be weird, but the clothes don't have to be made out of plastic bags, please. Believe me when I tell you that I have chosen the less scandalous photos, otherwise YouTube would have blocked the video for exaggerated ugliness. This weird hair, I noticed that were very common in second-generation Kpop groups, and good God, I'm sorry for some of them for having to suffer such an injustice. Coconut hair is obvious and without personality. It's a cut that takes me back in time, when people didn't really have the concept of style. Or the enema hairstyle. When I see them I want to tear my eyes out, they are so messy and the cuts are inaccurate. Or when the female idols do their braids that stand up, fighting gravity with all their strength. No, just No. I don't think I have enough words to describe how disrespectful and ugly this makeup is. Let's start with the basics. If you apply a foundation that is darker or lighter than your skin, you should also cover your neck or the parts left uncovered by the clothes, otherwise you will notice the change in shade too much and it seems like you are watching ghosts. Second, makeup artists needs 2 slaps for it. In Korea the problem of colorism is too deeply rooted in society, and I don't like the way they try in every way to make darker-skinned idols appear slightly lighter-skinned. Foundations nowadays come in all colors, makeup artists have no excuses. Korea should wake up and understand that if someone has a little darker skin, it does not mean that they are a thug or a poor man, yes, because they think this, but rather a person with more melanin, and it is not something that you can control. Well everyone, the video ends here. It was quite fun to make this video and insult the stylists lol. Comment and subscribe if you liked the video, leave a like and I'll see you at the next video. Bye bye.